The following writing explores the heart rate variability measurements associated with nicotine ingestion. A daily user of nicotine vaporizers decided to take heart rate variability measurements approximately 30 seconds after ingestion, 3 to 4 inhales in quick succession, and approximately 2 hours after abstinence of ingestion. Initial measurements were taken in the evening, and experimental conditions were replicated again the afternoon afterward. The procedure for taking heart rate variability biometrics are as follows. The user was seated in an upright position. The user refrained from making any great movements. The user kept their eyes closed. A calming song was played on loop, and the user retained deep and slowed breathing. Hopefully these parameters kept any influential stimuli at bay. Readings were taken in approximately 6-minute intervals and analyzed by QBios. Notable changes within time domain were calculated and averaged between the 2 sessions, and results as a function of nicotinic abstinence were as expected: 32.81% decrease in SDNN, 38.52% decrease in RMSSD, and a 54.27% increase in the QBios stress index. Overall, while abstinence state may be framed as problematic, this is neglecting the fact that nicotinic addiction is the presupposing factor. Notable changes in the FFT spectrum of frequency domain were averaged between the 2 sessions, and results as a function of nicotinic abstinence were not as expected: 2.88% decrease in very low frequency power, 63.13% decrease in low frequency power, 59.35% decrease in high-frequency power, and a 10.82% increase in low-frequency high-frequency power. Between the pharmacological profile of nicotine and the symptomology of nicotine cravings, I did not know what to expect, but found a general decrease in overall power with 2 exceptions. Across the 2 sessions, antithetical results arose. Very low frequency power decreased 59.56% in the first session, but rose 53.81% in the second session. Low frequency high frequency decreased 30.91% in the first session, but possibly due to the second session's very low frequency, it rose 52.55% in the second session and produced averages that did not fall in line with the other trends. I am convinced that further research may verify short-term abstinence from nicotine will decrease power in very low frequency, and high frequency. Further research would be beneficial to evaluating nicotine's short-term impact on the cardiac system and access potential experimental treatment. Furthermore, blood pulse volume-based research would be both cheap and easy to conduct on a large scale.